my channel. So as you can see from the title, this is going to be an eyebrow tutorial for you guys. I think I have a eyebrow tutorial on my channel, but it's probably not recent. It's probably from like a minute ago. So I just was like, let me just update them on an eyebrow tutorial because I want to show them how I do my eyebrows, what I use to do my eyebrows. And I know I do them in some of my videos, but I just wanted to focus this video just on eyebrows. So I have a full face. I did something different, you could probably tell. I did a more thick eyeliner situation going up here instead of the usual thin that I do. But this lash right here is good, but this right here is just acting up. So I feel like lashes don't like me. Like, I never had a problem with them before. I don't know. It's like my nails are my tweezers right now because I don't have tweezers right now. But my nails, like if you have long nails, they're a substitute for tweezers. Yeah, I wanted to do a eyebrow tutorial for you guys and, you know, show y'all what I use. And then in the description box in the bottom, there will be all the things that I use for my eyebrows, links to all items. So when I do my videos and I do any makeup videos, I always leave links in the bottom so you can get the exact thing in the video. Like I am not gonna post a replica. Like if I'm using something and I know that my viewers would like to see it too, I'm gonna send you directly to that. I got this in my hand, I don't know why. So I didn't put no crazy lip on because I wanted to do it after I did my brows. So I just have this Moroccan Magic Argent and Essential Oil Lip Balm. And I just put that on my lips just to, you know, keep them nice and hydrated. But this is pure coconut. But this is so good. I like this because this is not your typical chapstick. Like when you can scroll it down like a regular one, but when you roll it up, it doesn't come up, you see? It just comes out in the bottom. So when you open it, you twist it and then you push up and then it comes out. Isn't that cute? But it comes down regular, but coming up, you turn it and push. That is so cute, right? That's so cute. I got this from one of my Ipsy orders, so if you have that, it's really good. From my other videos, you guys know that I use the eyebrow pencil, the Item Brow Chow, and this is in, what is this in? It gotta be like light brown. Oh, deep brunette. That's it right here. It says it right here. Deep brunette. So I used to use this for my brows. So, you know, but I didn't like how I had to, like, I use like not too much, but when I put it on, I can't get like a nice line on my brow. Like it's like, there's no perfection in it. Like I just have to wing it and then fix it. So I like to do my brows in a way where I do it so I don't need to use too much concealer, if that makes sense. So I still use the brush on the end. Oh, wrong way. I still use a brush on this end. That's what it looks like. And I just brush my brows. So always when you start doing your brows, you brush them upwards. I have to get mine done. I was supposed to get them done when I went to go visit my friend, but I didn't get them done. So whatever. But yeah, that's what I do. I just brush them. One thing I did notice about brows is like, no matter what, you're always going to get something uneven. It's going to be uneven. It's going to be like, it's going to be just extra. So I try to perfect it as much as I can. So if I get anything messed up or it looks lopsided, please don't be in my comments like, it's lopsided. Because it's, your eyebrows is like the longest and most precise part of doing your makeup. Like that literally takes the most time. So for my eyebrows, I've went back to using pomades. And if you don't know what pomades are, they're like a gel that you can use, and it came with a brush, but I like to use my favorite brush right here. It's nice and thin, and I use that to do my brows. This looks a little dry, so what I like to do if I have dry eyebrow pomade, and take notes ladies because this does work, I take my makeup spray that I use, my finishing spray, And usually you see me with the Rose and Stella, but I have the Pixi Skin Treats today. And this is really good. I love it. This is rose water and green tea. What I told y'all about that rose. In the last video, I said if it got rose in it, it's lit. So this got rose. So I spray a little bit inside. Ooh. I spray a little bit. And then I take the bottom of my brush and just, you know, swirl it around just to get it, you know, inside of the pomade. Because I feel like if I don't, it'll just be product sitting on top of my pomade, and I don't want that. Now it's good. Now it's like coming up, because sometimes I have to, usually when I don't fix this, I have to go over it with my brush mad times, and I'll be like, oh my God, why is this so dry? And I don't keep the lid off, so, you know, I don't know why it's acting up. All right, I got foundation on my hand, y'all. Like, I got a whole mess up here. I'm gonna take the pomade and I'm gonna just, because it's wet and moist, I'm not gonna get too much. I tried to make my eyebrows look as natural as they can be. So bear with me, y'all. So let's go. I like to start a little bit gradually from the front. So I like to draw a line just to start framing my brows. So I start somewhere between where I see hairs lined up right here. So I'll do a slight line, not too thick, because like I said, the front, you want the front to be natural. So I keep following the trace of my brow, you know, and just keep following it all the way down until I get to the end of the brow, to how long I want it. Some people make their brows longer than what they actually are, but you know, I don't want it to be too close to my wing liner, you know. And then I'll start at the top and then start connecting it to the bottom line here. So you see how I got it like that? Like, I don't have it too thick to the point where it's like I have to put a lot of concealer just to, you know, fix it up. So I like to, you know, keep it cute and not too much that I need to, you know, add concealer. So yeah. Make sure you follow and don't give yourself an arch. Like, I naturally have arches in my brows, but not OD arches. So I like to go make sure, like, so if you don't have an arch, it's okay. Because some people that have arches in their eyebrows, like, it looks nice. But if you don't try to give yourself none. Like, don't do that. And then I'll pick some more product up and just fill in the rest of my brow. And then what I like to do for the front is I take my brush this way and point it towards my face, my brush. And then I just like to stroke up in a position, but I don't press too hard. Like, it's light to the touch. Like, I'm basically not touching my brows, but I'm touching my brows. And I'm just following the way my eyebrow is going. Like, my hairs, I'm following the hair. So the hairs are kind of curving towards inward. And then fix it up here. So you see, it's a little bit like, of course I'm gonna clean it up with concealer, but you see how I don't like just put a bunch of product there and just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna clean it. Because there'll be like a bunch of product here and they use like, no, why do you need all of that? So I'm gonna go to the next one and just do the same thing I did with the other brow to this brow. So sometimes I like to trace it, like go from one brow and then so that it can be leveled up the same, you know, because sometimes one brow can be a little bit higher than the other one. Like, you'll have a weird looking brow. So just, you know, follow your hair on your brow Sometimes I have a problem with this because when I don't get my eyebrows done, there be hair here and it's hard to separate sometimes. So I make sure you know, with this one it's okay, but with this one it's like, oh, if I don't get them done, it's extra. So start here and then just follow my brow. And then it's just all about connecting it and getting a nice sharp point at the end. You don't want the point to be fat, you want it to be nice and thin. So the key is getting your brow perfected without having to use too much concealer. You know, and as I'm brushing, I'm flicking it away like this. Like I'm not like dragging it on my eyebrow. I'm just like flicking it a little bit. And then make sure I try to connect my lines like this too, like connect my lines. And then do what I told you guys before. I put the brush towards my face and the brush is going to be upside down. So it's not going to be this way. It's going to be this way, upside down. And then I like to flick it up, like I said, flick it up. And follow the brow. Wait, am I doing it? Yeah. I don't use my other hand a lot for my face. I want to make sure. Did I forget to fill in this, y'all? I feel like I forgot to fill in this brow. I know y'all probably like, you forgot to fill it in, girl. All right. All right, so that's good. All right, so back to this. Follow your hairs. Follow your hairs. I'm supposed to be in the camera. All right. I just got a message on my phone. All right, so let me do this some more. Okay, so you can see how this arch is a little bit higher than this one, but I'm gonna fix it so it doesn't look, you know, too, you know, like extra. But you can see, like, you know, my brows really came out good today. Yeah, that's pretty much how it looks after I get done with the pomade. So I do it so I don't have to put too much concealer, like I said. I don't have to do all of that extra stuff. All right, so next I'm gonna go ahead and clean them up. And then the top. And then I'm going to go down on the sides. So, you know, and then basically thin the line out to the way I want it to look. And then I'll wipe away the concealer, the remaining concealer that's left. Just wipe it outwards and try not to get too close to your brow, you know. Okay, just shape that one, and then I did the bottom, and then I'm gonna make sure I trace the top, make sure it's even. Ooh, moving too fast. Okay. And then just follow it down. Just like that. And then do what I did before. Bring this down. Ooh, bring this down. And that's it. That's how I do my brows. So yeah. I hope this helped you guys. This video update you on this eyebrow tutorial. I'm gonna show you all the items I use one last time, but it will be in the description box, like I said, so you guys don't gotta worry about how you spell it, what's the name, all this extra stuff. I'm using the NICKAK New York pomade. Any eyeliner brush that's nice and thin like this will do. You can use the brush that comes with your pomade if you want to, but I prefer to use my own brush that's nice and thin the way I like it. You can use any kind of brush to brush out your brows, but I save money by using one that comes with an eyebrow pencil. And then flat brush to shape up your brows. Some people use like a square shape, but this is like an oval shape. So yeah. And that's, you know, pretty much it. And then this is final. This is an option. I meant to do this in the beginning and tell you guys about this, but this is my Gimme Brow from Benefit, and this is the brow voluminizing fiber gel, and this just darkens up your eyebrow. So if your eyebrow pencil isn't as light as you want it to be, you can use this. So if I was using this and it goes on light the way I don't like it, I can go back and use this. So it looks just like a mascara thing, but you just do it, you know, and put it on your brows like that. I don't know if it made it darker, but because I'm not even looking, I'm looking at mine. So let me know if it made it darker, but my brows is nice today. But yeah, that's how I do it. That's how I get my brows nice and precise the way I want it to look. The Gimme Brow gel from Benefit is optional for me because I really don't. Like, I don't do the most when it comes to my makeup. Like, I'm not going to, like, I need this and this and that. Like, your eyebrows should be boom, boom, bang, and that's it. But if you have brow gel, it's an option if you want to use it, if you don't, but I sometimes use it. I just used it today just to show you guys like how it works. So all of these items will be in the description box. And as always, thumbs up this video. Let me know if you like it, and comment below what items you guys use for your brows. What do you use to do your eyebrows? You know, I remember, I do want to try those stencils where you put it and you just, and then you take it off and your eyebrow is done. I really want those so I could just be, my makeup routine will be cut down like a lot if I get that. Like I said, thank you for watching this video, and that's pretty much it. Thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. My nails is still giving. Look at that. Yes. Thank y'all for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.